Would I've liked for this to have been done back in June or July? Of course, but we stayed at the table. We fought for what we believed in. I found common ground between the legislative leaders who were from different parties. And as a result, good things happen.
After a 4-month impasse in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania officially has a budget. Governor Josh Shapiro signing a $50 billion fully balanced budget on Wednesday. That increases spending in the Commonwealth by nearly 5% and cuts taxes. He spoke one-on-one with Newswatch 16 about the issues impacting northeastern and central Pennsylvania, including affordability and a new working family tax credit.
If you're working and you're struggling to make ends meet, you now qualify for up to an $800 tax credit here in Pennsylvania. Again, this isn't a freebie. This is people who are working, who are doing the right thing, but just need a little bit of extra help.
With a delay in the budget, schools across the region were operating for months without funds. Not only will it get back pay, Governor Josh Shapiro says this budget delivers $900 million more in funding for public schools.
Our schools in Luzerne County, right? They are going to see a budget of $347 million this year. But let me put that into some context. That represents a $40 million increase over just last year. And so as a result of staying at the table, we looked out for our schools in Luzerne County.
And for the first time, the Commonwealth will now be putting funds towards research for neurodegenerative diseases like ALS and Parkinson's, a push that started from Lackawanna County lawmaker Representative Kyle Mullins.
He just wanted to do something to not only honor his pop's memory, but to do something that would help others who are battling this brutal disease.
It also brings some help to farmers and those going hungry in Pennsylvania.
And so in this budget, we increase the amount of funding available for our farmers to be able to produce the food that ends up in our food banks across Pennsylvania.
He says this budget isn't far from his original proposal earlier this year. However, legalizing marijuana, taxing skill games, and mass transit didn't make it to the finish line.
There's still a number of things we're going to work on, but make no mistake, we got a lot done in this budget on a bipartisan basis, and that's because we stayed at the table and we continue to work hard.
With the extra funding headed towards our public schools, coming up at 6, we'll explain what exactly this means for students and why cyber and charter schools will be seeing a change in funding.